Today is crazy. What is going on, y'all? It is a Monday afternoon, Monday evening. It's 2 o'clock, according to my time, and I just wanted to do a live video because it was just so much crazy stuff going on today. The Cavs have won. Shout out to my guy King James. King James up in this bitch. Okay, y'all can't tell my boy King James shit. Y'all can't tell him shit. He didn't came and he didn't conquer, and he just did what he had to do, and I'm just here for it. I am just so here for it. I know everybody like, oh my gosh, hold on, he doing a live video on a Monday at 2 o'clock. Yes, I'm doing a live TrueTeaTV video. So if you catch it, you got it, and all that type of stuff. I'm glad you probably enjoying it. You probably at work or probably taking care of your kids. Kids are out of school. Yes, come on, Game of Thrones. Pretty in pink. Thank you. So Game of Thrones was lit as fuck last night. I thoroughly enjoyed every minute of Game of Thrones last night. It was everything. It was giving me everything. As a matter of fact, I'm not even lying. I have watched this episode 4 times since last night, and I have loved everything about it, from the cinematography, from the how they shot the horses and stuff, and just it was like real. It was everything. It gave me everything. So y'all know I was shooting for Corey. I didn't block you on Twitter. Corey, what's your send me a message on Facebook. I didn't block you on Twitter. I did just block somebody though. I did block somebody, one of my who I thought was a friend in Atlanta. I had to block him because I saw him on somebody else stuff talking mess about me, and I don't play that type of stuff. So I blocked him. You know, it is what it is. But you sneaking on your phone, girl. Don't let them see you on the phone, honey. But I was rooting for King James. This is my guy. I wanted him to win. I wanted LeBron James to win. LeBron James. I wanted LeBron James to win, and he did it. He took it to the house, and this is probably the first time I've ever just sat and watched a basketball game just like that. Like I just watched it. Like I really was watching LeBron James, and I was watching the Cavs. It was good. Steph Curry, I think he wanted to melt almost when he lost. I felt like he wanted to just almost disintegrate. He got his ass like he had his ass dismissed. Like, what do you do? Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know that was you, Corey. But I'm sorry, Corey. But I just put in my head that anybody that does any of that, it's just an automatic block. I don't have time for it. I just don't have time for it. So I'll send me a message on Facebook so I can remember, and I'll definitely unblock you. But yeah, I'm not feeling it. But LeBron James did it. The Cavs, I'm just so happy for him, and he was just so emotional. He would break it down, girl. He started crying. I thought his hairline was gonna lean over, but he was doing it. He was doing it. He was doing it. I was just happy for him. Steph Curry, like I don't know. Steph Curry was just, I don't know what was going on, what he thought was going to happen. Like he was really playing. And girl, he got his ass demolished, honey. Yes, I was here for it. Did Kalini really delete her Instagram? I don't know who that is. I don't really know. I don't know who Kalini is. I don't know who that is. You know what? The Panda rapper designer I think he was supposed to do an event here in Atlanta, and he was a no-show. I think when was that? The weekend of the Greek picnic weekend. I think that was like last weekend. Not this past weekend, but last weekend. They say he didn't show up. Who is Kalini? I don't know who she is. Who is Kalini? Do I need to look her up? Let me look her up. Kalini. I don't know who is that? GS bragging about the best regular season record, but means nothing if you don't win the ring at the end of the season. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that ring. I don't know who that is. Somebody said Steph doesn't play defense. Girl, he didn't play. He didn't play a lot of shit last night because he got his ass. he just looked, he like he wasn't over it. And Steph Curry just giving me a little bit, he's a little bit cocky. If I be saying LeBron James is cocky, no, Steph Curry, he just seems like he's very cocky. It was just, she wasn't. Can you drag Ayesha Curry for saying the NBA is rigged? I do believe in a certain, to a certain extent that the NBA is rigged. Y'all ain't tell me it's millions and millions of dollars on the line. Ain't nobody gonna sit up here and make up like just do 3 games and that be it. No, girl, we gonna take it to the house. We got bills to pay. We got to raise these coins, so we got to get these coins, and that's exactly what they did. And they made their money. And LeBron James came and he delivered and he did it. But what I don't agree with is how Ayesha Curry said, God. She's saying that God still had a part in play, and it's just I can't stand when we do that. Oh, God is in control. He is everything. We always say that when it's some good stuff, but when it's some bad stuff, we want to say the devil is in control. It's confusing. The floor seats were $50,000. I can't do it, girl. I can't. $50,000 to see a basketball game, girl. I better see a ping in a sexy booty just hit me in my face. I can't do it. I can't do it. And on Twitter right now, they comparing Brandy to Monica Child. That shit's so damn funny. People seem to think that Monica is a better vocalist than Brandy. I don't see it. She's cute, like my guy Jake said. Monica is cute as hell, but she ain't got no vocal ability like that. LaQuisha, love you, Adrian. You spell Adrian's name wrong, girl. You won't miss next year. Please don't. Please don't. When will your next website be up? My next website will be up. I'm thinking about launching her on my birthday. My birthday is August the 13th. I'm thinking about launching her on my birthday. So y'all be prepared for that. That's August 13th. I'm excited about that. I'm definitely still in the works and working on that. If you have not pre-ordered your black V-neck, I highly encourage you to do it now. Go to well, you ain't got to do that. You can just go to justinj1232.com/shop, and then, you can get you a shirt, honey. Go ahead and get you a black V-neck. Come on, Leo gang. The main event, LA, girl. Hopefully one day we'll be able to get to that level. But girl, we gotta stay baby steps first. Baby steps, okay? You can't. I want to go hard and go home, but girl, at the same time, I got to make sure I'm tiptoeing in my fucking joy. And OP said that Brand is the vocal Bible. Who is OP? I don't know who. Your gut review was everything last night. Thank you. I enjoyed that's OP. My Game of Thrones was everything. Do you ship to London? I do ship to London. You just need to private message me. Send me an email to justinj1232.com and we'll work it out, because the price is not included on the far as the shipping when you go to overseas like that. So email me and we will definitely work that out. Email me at justinj1232 and we're gonna work that out, honey. We'll work that out. I'll get you a shirt, honey. How much are the black V-necks? The black V-necks are $31. I think they're $31. Yeah, they're $31. So yeah, finalizing all that stuff out. Yay! Come on, August 19th. What's new with Donald Trump? So Donald Trump, they have just fired his campaign manager. His campaign manager, I think it's LaWanda Whiskey, has been fired. They've been fired. So they let his ass go, and and the Trump campaign is it's on this last thing. I really don't personally think that Donald Trump will be able to. I don't think he's gonna get the nomination. I just don't see it. I don't see the nomination in his future. I just don't see. The Republican Party is like they at a free fall right now. They don't know what to do. It's too much shit. It's too much shit going on. It's too much shit going on, and they can't control it. Like Donald Trump is talking crazy as hell. It's coming apart. Like it's too much shit going on. Like, and he can't. The campaign has just been bad. Like all this shit that's been going on with him, just back to back, and he's still able to just stand and be there because to be honest, the white folks want him. They want his ass. They want him to keep on with that crazy ass shit he's saying, sending Muslims back to where they come from, sending blacks, sending all their asses. Girl, it's just that's what the tea is. And then white folks love hearing shit like that. They think this is their country. Bitch, this ain't y'all motherfucking country. Y'all push some folk out of here. Y'all push some folk out of here. So y'all got rid of the Native Americans that were here before y'all, and then y'all just took over. So you don't own shit. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody to go somewhere else and you send them here and took this. Bitch, this ain't Game of Thrones, ho. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta did not come on. He's not even fundraising. Hillary is outspending him. I'm not sure how that even I don't even see how that is how that's going, because I think Donald Trump was saying that he was self-financing his campaign, but child, you know, he is taking donations now, child. Miss Trump got a GoFundMe, honey. They filed her ass, the campaign manager. They filed her ass with the quickness. He said the Orlando shooter was a part of Muslim immigration, but they didn't make sense because he was American. Yeah, like I think a lot of stuff had to play with that guy in that Orlando shooting. I think a lot of things had to play. You know, a lot of things came to play. Just homophobia, period. Religion. Believe it or not, I just feel like religion is just it's made people hate stuff that's not even that serious. You know, just getting them like, why does it matter so much? I can understand some of the stuff like far as, you know, killing somebody, robbing somebody, but somebody else getting married, that shouldn't have anything to do with you. That shouldn't have anything to do with you. It's just, I don't understand that. That shit makes no sense to me. So CNN is rolling with the story, girl. They have fired him, and it's out of control. I'm not even sure when the Republican convention is, but I really don't think Trump will be the nominee. I just think they're going to come up with something. I think them people are going to be in them back rooms making some deals and making shit happen and get rid of him. I just don't think. What do you think about Demi throwing shade at Mariah? I feel like Demi had a good point. I cannot stand Mariah Carey's attitude. It's over the top. It's unnecessary. It's unrealistic. Okay, in my Adrian voice, like her vocals. I'm just not here for Mariah Carey. She sings sometimes, and sometimes she doesn't. And she don't dance. I think Mariah has kind of like her talent is gone, but her facial structure is still here. She still looks beautiful. She's very beautiful, but I'm just not here for Mariah Carey. I'm not ever going to be here for it. I'm just not. I don't like her funky ass attitude. I don't like her funky ass attitude. So what else is going on? Somebody asked, I emailed you a few months ago about writing for your site. Andrea Hand. And I responded to everybody who emailed me. So, you know, Andrea emailed me again. I think everybody who wants to write for my site, I've told them, I've encouraged them to write something that is going on right now. Write something that is trending right now or something you want to talk about. No personal story, but like some type of celebrity gossip or something, and send it to me. I'm going to review it. And then we'll work from there. I got to see how you write. And I think some folks who were sending in personal stories of their own stuff. I'm like, I don't think JustinJ1232.com is that right now. But eventually my separate website will be there. So you just write on something that's trending right now. I want to see how your writing style is and how good you are. And then we'll move forward. If you let Trump win, the British will judge you. Child, the British probably come back and take over. Do you think Golden State should have lost? I think their ass should have lost. I'm glad their ass lost. I'm glad LeBron James came and just decimated. I'm glad the Cavs just came and decimated their asses. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about it. Main event Memphis. Girl, honey, Miss Main Event gonna stay in Atlanta for right now, honey. What is the other website gonna be about? The other website will be more up there. It's gonna be more. I'm launching two. I plan on launching two. It'll be kingeries.com. That will be, you know, celebrity entertainment and gossip and all that type of stuff. And then there will be another website for like business wise, like educating, uplifting the Black community. You know, encourage folks how to start their own business, how to create their own website, how to maintain a good credit score, learning about financing, all that type of stuff, saving money, investing. All that stuff. So that's gonna take some work. Ooh, that's gonna take some work. I had to get some brilliant writers for that type of stuff. And I have one person who knows all about starting your own company and all that type of stuff. So it's gonna be some tea. It's gonna be some tea. I'm ready for it. What's on your next agenda? I have an event that I'm supposed to be hosting in California. California. In August in California and LA. Still hashing out the details on that. I can't give y'all official stuff until everything is booked. Someone emailed me today about hosting, going to an LGBT, a gay pride parade. And I'm not sure if the email is real yet, but once I authenticate it and, you know, find out everything, I will definitely let you all know. If it is cute, if it is real, I'm excited about it. You know, they seem like, you know, email was short and sweet, and you know, but I got to make sure that they real, honey. Oh my gosh, I live. Well, you should come, Kelsey. You should come. You should come. Ayesha Curry talks, tweets too damn much. I think Ayesha Curry, I feel like she was enjoying it, but then when she went against the grain, people were not here for it. They said he was having sex with a transsexual. I don't know what that crazy ass man was doing. But if he was, that's his business. I can't really. There's no way to tell if that shit was real or not. So I mean, we can't do nothing but just be like, girl, pray. Just can't do anything. Stephanie's so stupid. She said, I like the singer, like the moon and lunch with my boo. What's going on, Barb? What you getting to eat? I'm gonna have to go pooch on down to Miss Publix and give me a sub. When is your next Black V-neck? Black V-neck roasts are not planned. They are not scheduled. They just whenever I feel like I need to go in on somebody. So, you know, it is what it is. We will see if some stuff will piss me off enough to go in. Steph Curry gives me, I think I'm cute because I'm light-skinned syndrome. I can say that, but I can't. I don't know anything too much about him to say that. You are fantastic at reaction video. They alone get you 500,000 subscribers. Reaction videos are cute, but at the same time, I don't want to be those people who just stealing people content and just sitting here and say, whoa, what the fuck? Oh my gosh. Y'all got to give me some stuff to react to. Like I'll be seeing some videos, but you know, you got to give me some stuff. Where's Adrian? Adrian is minding his business, honey. You're gonna have to tweet him and find it out. I had some brown rice and chicken. Ooh, that sounds good. I do want some chicken. I have to find me some type of I'm gonna have to find me some type of meal with some kale. I want to try some kale. As you all know, I don't know if y'all been, you know, keeping up, but I have said I have been toning down, like eating smaller portions and watching what I'm eating, watching my calorie intake and all that type of stuff. And I feel really good. I feel really, really good. My mind, body, and soul just feels everything. I'm just here for it. So I feel like, you know, if you do it. If you want to, you know, get your butt in shape and all that type of stuff, and you live a healthy lifestyle. I feel like it's so important. Sometimes we got to put that that fried chicken and the goddamn collard green with fucking fat back and stuff. Sometimes we got to put this stuff down, honey. We got to put this shit down, honey. I just can't. I can't eat this shit no more. It's not healthy for me. And I've noticed a difference. I'm waking up in the morning. I'm feeling energetic. And it's just everything. How do I feel about Nene's new nose? What I feel about, I just think that Nene just really thinks she's a white woman. I really think that Nene thinks she's I really think she's a white woman. She said she got her nose done, and she said she did it so she can breathe right. Girl, get on out of here with that bitch. You ain't did that shit. You ain't did that shit to breathe, bitch. You ain't did that shit. Nene, you did that shit because I don't think you have an identity problem. I think you really feel like that you're not a beautiful, and that's sad because you were a beautiful Black woman on season 1 of Housewives. I mean, your teeth look like you were eating brick sandwiches with mayonnaise, but girl, you were my shit. You was my boo. You was my boo, Nene. I didn't watch season 1 from the beginning, but when I did, somebody ended up sending me the season 1 DVD on accident when I was overseas, and I watched it. And Nene, you was there. So I think you have an identity issue. I think that's what it is. Oh, you like my pink shirt? So this is one of my reject, one of my shirts that I felt like it was supposed to go out to a customer, and it just didn't show out right. It didn't look right. So I ended up, I ended up ordering another one for the person, and I just kept it. So she's cute. I am cunty cunt. You so silly. Nene, I feel like Nene's still funny in some aspects. She's still funny. She's sick of playing herself on all the TV show. Yeah, Nene. I will say that Nene has been playing her damn self. It's nothing new about Nene. So what else? I'm trying to see what else I was supposed to talk about. So this Ayesha Curry versus Savannah. How do y'all feel about that? Thank you for saying good quality shirt. How do y'all feel about Ayesha Curry being compared to Savannah, LeBron James' wife? I don't know why y'all come for Nene now. I got the way I had to look at that nose. You're so stupid. I personally feel like, although it's a sad comparison, I feel like it's kind of needed a little bit. I feel like it need to be discussed a little bit, because I just, that's some stuff that we're saying in our head. Ayesha Curry, if that was Savannah, I feel like the media would have ate her ass alive. They would have ate her ass alive, and they would have ate LeBron James alive. They would have called him the angry black man. They would have called him the angry black man. When we see you on TV one day, Justin, you actually probably have seen me on TV before with the Prince and Elites. Their season 2, I was on their season 2. With Jarrell's birthday party, I was on there. So check that out. Let me see what else I've been on. I ain't been on nothing else TV. I've been in the magazine. And speaking of that, shout out to my girls over at Two Dope Girls. I watched their podcast. I listened to a couple of their podcasts, and they sound really good. There's some educated black women, and they are just so everything. They are so everything. They're very supportive of me, and I really appreciate them. I really appreciate them. They give their little views and opinions on stuff, and they're just realistic. And they got me together, and they were just telling the truth. Telling the truth. I really appreciate them. So shout out to Two Dope Girls. Y'all were the tea. I appreciate y'all support so much, honey. We're going to make a phone call one day. We're going to have a phone call. Justin, you should have emojis. Ooh, girl, I ain't on that type of level yet, but maybe one day I have some. What makes Ayesha classier than Savannah? That's my question. What makes her more classier than, I think it's, a little bit, I think it's a little bit, The Jays need to have a petition to have Justin J host the Love and Hip Hop Atlanta reunion. Ooh, girl, I would love to host a reunion. I ain't gonna bullshit. I would love to host a reunion. Maybe one day to come. What's going on, Kimonti? Maybe one day, but if I'm not gonna beg for it, if it comes my way, I'm gonna definitely take a, what's the name on that opportunity. I'm supposed to be hosting a panel, an LGBT panel next month, and I'm supposed to. Then I got an email about a booking in Baltimore. We're gonna see how that goes. I still got to confirm and see what that is real. Then I'm supposed to be hosting a dance competition in August. The first week of August in LA. I'm excited about that. But other than that, I'm building my website, kingareeds.com, and working on another website as well. It's a lot of work, girl. It's a lot of work. They're not ready for me, Miss Olive. They ain't ready. When you come to DC, I want to come to DC. I do. I'm gonna think so. I might. Maybe one. It's gonna happen. But I'm not sure how fast it's gonna be. How fast it's gonna be. No charges in case of teen found dead in gym mat. I've always wondered what happened with that. I've always wondered what happened to that boy Kendrick. What happened to him? How did it look like Kendrick Johnson? Y'all remember that story? How did that happen? How did that happen? How did he die just in a roll in a mattress? That's not making any sense to me. That's not making any sense to me. Yes, come to the DMV. Girl, I would love to come to the DMV, but DMV is expensive. What about Jackson, Mississippi? I was in Jackson, Mississippi about 2 months ago at the Purple Diamonds competition. You ain't come see me? Somebody killed that boy. Somebody killed that boy. They let Ayesha Curry has this complexion for the protection. If Savannah would have done, the media would have come for her girl, listen to me, Miss Sonata. Like I said, if that was Ayesha Curry, they would have if that was LeBron James' wife, they would have ate her ass alive. They would have ate Savannah ass alive. They would have called her the angry black woman. Just sad. Game of Thrones. I don't know if y'all watch Game of Thrones. Let me see who watches Game of Thrones. Let me know, because Game of Thrones was everything last night. Ooh, shit. It was a cover up with Kendrick, the boy who got killed. His father was a sheriff. I'm not looking to the girl. Y'all better not be giving me no media takeout type gossip. You should be on BuzzFeed, girl. Miss BuzzFeed. I don't know, Miss BuzzFeed. She's interesting. What's going on, Mr. Quinn? I can't. We're gonna have to worry about it. We're gonna have to pray for Miss BuzzFeed. We're gonna have to pray for her. I'm just getting into season 2. Season 2 of what? Game of Thrones? I do watch The Walking Dead. I watched Fear the Walking Dead and I watched The Walking Dead. It's cute. BuzzFeed child, she be taking. I feel like sometimes she be taking folks shit off of Twitter and then reposting and shit. So I don't understand. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. God was a shit last night. Last night, oh, it was everything. It was everything. Hey, I was feeling it. Did you live tweet? Did I live tweet? No, I really did not. Game of Thrones is so good that I cannot live tweet it like that. I have to really be like facing the TV and paying attention. I can't do that. What's going on, Mr. G Warriors? GS Warriors, come on. I had to pay attention. Yeah, Donald Trump's campaign is crashing, child. It's crashing, girl. It's about to crash and burn. FBI, and that's another thing. Why I'm trying to see why the FBI is not playing a full tape. Why they're only playing. Why they only giving us a transcript? I want to listen to what he said. Who's going to get the throne? I think, child, either Daenerys or Jon Snow. I really think it's going to be Jon Snow, to be honest. Because y'all know he's supposed to be. I'm just playing. Will you review American Horror Story again? I don't think I can, honey. I miss American Horror Story. She don't be serving it to me like she. What's going on, Miss Germany? She don't be giving it to me like that. Hey, folks watching me from England, I feel special. I think my internet connection might be a little lagging. Oh, everybody's talking about Orange is the New Black. I have not watched it. I'm still stuck on season 2 of Orange is the New Black, so I'm behind. I need to watch it. What's going on, Miss Nicole? I want a GSW to win, but it's no need for the mess from the Cavs fan because at the end of the day, Steph Curry is going home a multi-millionaire. Okay, girl, is he giving you some of that money? He making a deposit in your account? Hey, Justin, I'm in Moscow. What's your favorite foreign language? Mine is Russian. Oh my gosh, I remember him. You sent me an email way back. Okay, well, his little cute self. My favorite foreign language would be French, I think. Russian seems like it's a little strong. I would like to hear you, speak some Russian. Russian is strong. It just seems like it's just. I love watching little movies and they be having Russian actors and it be sounding really good. Like it's just the way they speak is just like very powerful. Like you got to listen to me, bitch, or you're gonna get your ass whooped. So I guess it would be French for me. I would love to learn how to speak French. I would love to do that. We're gonna see. Maybe when I go back to school next semester, I might learn it. But no, girl, I might just learn Spanish like I need to. Okay, because we got a lot of Spanish-speaking people in the country, and I just need to be able to communicate with these people. Hey, just got off right on New York in this bitch. Okay, what's up, Miss New York? We up in this bitch. So you hated season 5 American Horror Story. I can't remember when it was, but I hated. I did not like this last one, and I really didn't too much care for the other one. Coven was my favorite one. I don't care what nobody say. What do you think about blacks supporting Donald Trump? I have no problems. Yes, I do. I don't like black folks supporting Donald Trump. It's obvious that man is deranged and he just ain't in it. What's going on, Harvey? When am I gonna run for president, make America great again? Girl, I can't run from. I'll be like Donald Trump talking crazy as hell. Oh, did y'all see the way Khaleesi and Yara were flirting? They were about to fuck. They was about to get it. Oh, it would be cute if Daenerys if she was gay. Hubba. That would be cute. What else is going on? So I'm just getting some news in, just watching a couple things. I was listening to Disrespectful about dying yesterday because of you. Disrespectful is my shit. Kentucky in the house. What's going on, Kentucky? Mr. GS Warrior. Somebody said Donald Trump need to move to an island. You have some serious blinders if you're a minority and support Trump. I agree, Corey. I completely agree. I just don't see any. What's going on, my Memphis? I don't see it. Somebody asked me, what are you cooking today? Chris, I don't know what I'm cooking. I'm probably gonna cook shrimp. Probably gonna give me a sub. Come give me a sub. Give me a sub. You ever watched any Glozell video? I've been watching a few lately and they rub me the wrong way. I do not watch Kunzel. I do not watch Kunzel. She does not do anything for me. I watched a couple of her videos just to, see how I feel about her, but she's not for me at all. Somebody said, did y'all play disrespectful at the main event? We did not. We did not. We didn't. We should have. I said, doom, 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 disrespecting in my house. Disrespecting in my house, man. Shanae Horton. What's going on in North Carolina? I'll be in North Carolina the next 2 days. Hey. Justin, do you watch Zachary Campbell? Yes, that's my guy. He watches me. That's my guy. I love Zachary crazy ass. He be doing the most. He came to my first meet and greet. He's everything to me. I love him. I love him to death. What were your highlights from the main event? Meeting people from different parts of the country was everything. I loved it. Seeing people come from different parts of the country to come see me, and I'm not a big artist, I'm not a big YouTuber or whatever, just for people to come and see me. It was everything. It just makes me want to cry almost now. Like, these folks can't travel and, bought plane tickets and bought, put gas in their car to come see little old me. And it was just, man, it was everything. It was everything. So meeting people, it was cute. It was cute. It was cute. Oh, what else? What other highlights were there? Seeing Adrian perform, and just seeing him just cutting up. Oliver performing was cute. That was a highlight for me. It's cute to see how he transformed into this very confident artist, and it's really cute. What else? What else was a highlight? My girl Paige was a highlight. My girl Paige and Nicole, how they just talked about family situations and stuff, because they were saying that I'm very open, and then I discussed some things that are going on in my life, and they were just able to relate to. Paige was the most. She cried. She made me cry. She's so sweet. And she just she just was encouraging me to keep doing and moving and doing what I want to do. And, it's just everything. And I appreciate that so much. And Nicole was just talking about, when people don't believe in you, family members don't believe in you, what do you do? And I was just like, I've had people tell me that they didn't think I was going to be able to do what I'm doing. I had a couple folks say, Justin, that shit is crazy as hell. Why are you quitting your job? You ain't gonna be able, to do anything trying to, you ain't gonna be trying to do all. You ain't gonna be able to quit your job and pay your bills and do all that type of stuff. I believed in myself though. I believed in myself, and I just, I had a plan and I executed it. The plans don't always work all the time, but hey, what's the worst that can happen? Somebody tell you no, you get your ass up. That's my email address, justinj1232@gmail.com. Top 3 YouTubers. Emergency Awesome, Quadir Howard, and I can't think of anybody else. Yes, and Lovely T.I. I don't watch YouTubers like that. I don't listen to podcasts, and I don't watch YouTubers like that. I don't want to kind of take any of their phrases or anything. I don't want to speak like them, so I don't watch them. I don't watch them like that. It don't mean I don't like them, just I don't do it too much. But Lovely T, I love her not because of her professionalism and not because she covered a lot of stuff, but I just love her because she believed in herself, and she believed in herself, and she made some stuff happen. She took a time. She was like, she just like, I did this shit. Like, I did it, and I made it happen. Who else? Quadir. I think Quadir has been around in the game for a long time, and it's amazing seeing his growth and how strong and committed he is to, serving the boys and the girls of the world, serving them up a good meal. I'm, one of the guys that I'm dating loves watching him, so I've got even more hooked on Quadir. But I do be jealous. Like, I'm like, bro, how me and you talking and you sitting here watching this dude? How you watch him all day? You supposed to be watching me like that, but he doesn't. And Emergency Awesome, that's my guy. He watches he watches Game of Thrones and he reviews it. and some other things. Any advice to beginning YouTubers? Be yourself and be authentic. When you come on your camera and you talk, girl, I'm just gonna be honest. And in the future, I'm gonna do a video on what to do in the beginning stages of YouTube. But when you first start off, girl, nobody gives a damn about who you are. You don't tell them who you are. You show them who you are within the first 30 seconds of that video. You got to just be yourself and be like, I'm not gonna come into y'all and say, girl, I can't even do that shit. So I'm not gonna come and be like, what's going on YouTube? I'm about to talk about Donald Trump. And I'm gonna talk about Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton and what they did. I'm just gonna talk about that. So I don't, girl, no, it don't work like that. It don't work like that. So if I was me, let me tell y'all what the hell Donald Trump dumbass then did. I'll get right to the topic at hand, and I'll just do it. It won't be no, I'm finna talk about Donald Trump. It's gonna be like, let me tell y'all what Donald Trump's silly, stupid ass then did. Real, just own it. Just own it. Just own it. That nobody cares about this shit in the beginning. Nobody cares. I want to be a YouTuber too, but I'm afraid that too many celebrities are gonna block me on Twitter. It depends. If you don't tweet them, they're not gonna block you. Honestly, I would love to see you do YouTube videos. I'm gonna make, because your commentary in the comments is always hilarious, and I'm curious to see what you look like. Why do black women love using using black gay language and love being around black gay men, but don't want their sons to be gay? What do you feel about that, Justin? That's an interesting question, and something I'm probably had to comment on in a full video. I will just what's going on, Kamari? I think what the issue is, I think nobody necessarily wants their children to go through that. YouTube is a lot of work, girl. Child, these folks think you just come in here and just upload videos and that's it, girl. It's way more than that. Quadir let them hoes know this shit in one of his videos. And okay, what were we saying, girl? Okay, about black women. I think no parent wants their child to be gay. It's a lot of stress and it's a lot of struggle. So I think it's just a little bit of, I don't want my child to go through that. I want them to be, live life and enjoy life. It's just like nobody wants their child to have cancer. Nobody wants their child to be disabled. Nobody wants their child to be, I don't know what's the correct vernacular for it, or wording, but they just don't want. They want their child to be just human, I guess, not necessarily human. But how do we say that? Not necessarily human, but perfect. They don't want any type of stuff. They don't want any of that. So I think that's what it is. What's going on, Keon? Keon, crazy ass. Ain't you supposed to be in summer school or editing video? Y'all should check out Keon Elkins. I think that's his last name on YouTube. He's funny as hell. He's like 15 and he does really good. Like his editing is off the damn chain. He's shitting on me with camera quality. His mom and dad must be got plenty of coins. His editing is amazing. And his storytelling is sickening as fuck. I really appreciate folks like that. So I think it's a little bit of that. Nobody wants their children to go through that. Nobody wants their children to go through that bullshit. So I think it's that. And gay is just something that nobody wants. That no healthy with no health issues. There you go. I don't want my child. I want my child to just be my child. At this point, I want. I might say I don't want them to have any deficiencies or be healthy, and they might come out and they might have a brain disorder or something. They might be, disabled. They might need to walk on crutches or something for the rest of their life, be in a wheelchair. That doesn't mean I'm going to disown them. I'm going to still love them. So it's difficult when it comes to that. Maybe I'll tackle that in a more serious video. To be socially accepted. Thank you, Lovely Too. Thank you. To be socially accepted. And I've always told people, if I did not want to be gay, I would choose to be, I'm a white man too. If I were to be socially accepted in society, I would be a white man with blue eyes and blonde hair. So it is what it is. If I want to be accepted, I want everybody to love me and all this type of stuff. Somebody said, what made me do YouTube videos? Somebody actually encouraged me to do YouTube videos. I've always been kind of crazy and not politically correct, and I've always spoke my mind. So folks was like, you need to put this shit on YouTube. So I started. And I don't consider myself a YouTuber. I just consider myself to get on here because there's no act when I get on here. I just go in here and talk how I want to. Self-acceptance is the best acceptance. Come on, honey. Is it not that being gay bothers the parent, it's that them being judged by society? Yes! Come on, Paya. I am a mother of 4 kids. The thing is, all kids are different. You love them who they are. Thank you, and it's interesting. My mother, is raising 4 children now. My aunt's kids, and all of them are different. You got one that's very outgoing. You got one that's kind of quiet and shy. You got one who, they're all different. So it's some stress. Like, oh, girl, you raising 4 kids, girl. Ooh. As a queer woman of color raising a son, I think about this a lot. I would hate for my son to endure what I've had to endure and what I still have to endure on a daily basis. Ooh, Mr. Kayla Rivera, girl, I need to add you on Facebook, honey. I'm liking the way you're speaking. I would love to hear your topics. I would love to hear you discuss some stuff like that. My life would be a lot easier if society oh, girl, I can't say that, heteronormative standards. She's preaching. All I can do is educate him and prepare him. Ooh, girl, she in that. Okay, come on, Tequila. I think I said your name right, girl. You is on it. That's something, that I'm gonna have to start talking about more, is that heteronormative standards. I think a lot of us fall for that, and that's all of it. All of it. Like, we're supposed to be. That's even with me, like, people think, oh, well, are you a top or you a bottom? Are you the man and the woman? Girl, what does it matter, girl? I'm having sex with a man. Oh my God, we grew up in the same neighborhood. You've been adding me, girl. You need to send me a friend request right now. Where's you at? Send me a message on my like page or something. Find me. We got to get in contact. You stay in Memphis too, girl. I'm going to have to invite you over my mama's house for July the 4th weekend. Yes, honey. I would love to have lunch with you. I love my people. Hey, she's from the north. Hey, North Memphis. Hey, oh, she about to tell me. I'm about to get turned up, bitch. Yeah. I'm dealing with my son who can't accept the fact that he's African American, and he doesn't understand. One day, sometime he'll figure it out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's interesting. Wow. I wonder, like, okay, you moving to Spring to teach? Okay, we got to. Oh, come on, South Memphis. We're gonna have to hook up. Oh, you live in Seattle? I want to go visit Miss Seattle. So Miss What's name said that she has a son that doesn't like the fact. I don't think she said he doesn't like the fact that he's an African American man, or he doesn't like being African. Like, that's interesting to me. How do you tackle something like, there is no book on how to be a proper parent. It's all trial and error. So how do you tackle something like that, girl? You got I salute you. Wow, that's amazing. I'm trying to. Oh, I see it now, Tequila. I see it now. I see you now. Confirmed, honey. Yes, honey. I love it. I love my black people. I got you, boo. He doesn't accept being black. How old is he? Wow. I need you to send me an email so we can put this on the site and we can get some, and of course, whenever you email me, stuff remains named. I don't give any names out, but I would love to see everybody's input on that. That's interesting. Oh my gosh, you said I've been watching you since I was 9. We love you here in the UK. Oh my God, Lorraine, girl, you watching me at 9 years old? Girl, what was you watching me? Girl, you ain't supposed to be watching my bad self. My boyfriend and his baby mama believe. Y'all have some interest. You know what? Starting today, I am going to start back with these emails of Dear Justin J, so we can get some of this stuff out and we can have these conversations. Because this is amazing, and some of the stories that you all have. Wow. My boyfriend and his baby mama believe their 16-year-old son is gay. They should wait until he comes to them and want to talk to them. Should they sit down and talk to him? Mm. I just say pay attention to him. I would say pay attention to him and like keep your eye on him. Please inbox me, my pretty dog world. We got to talk. We have to talk. Ooh, girl, y'all know I love subjects like this. This is interesting. I'm intrigued too, Keon. I'm intrigued. Okay. So what do you, and maybe, okay. And Keon, you did a video about this before. I can't necessarily remember everything you said, but Keon said, that, he's kind of a different, like, not your average black guy or black teenager. I think we put so many labels on how black boys and black men are supposed to act that when they're not doing a certain thing, we think they're gay or they all this type of stuff. So they're not black and all that type of stuff. So and Keon did a video like that, and he said, he wasn't gay. He said people, questioning him and asked him, was he gay? And he's like, no, I'm not. So like I think that's interesting because you think he's gay, but you don't know. So how do you approach that? How do you think? What makes you think that he's a gay? So what makes you think that? What makes you think that he's gay for him to do that? You can email me too, girl. We need to start this conversation, honey. Ooh, girl, yes, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. If he doesn't accept the fact that he's black, trust and believe someone else will remind him. It won't be pretty. It depends. It depends, honey. I remember I emailed you about my struggle, my family. Thank you. Peace and blessings. You're welcome, Tim. I can't remember your story. I hope I responded and gave you some positive feedback. What's interesting is championship Cleveland won, girl. And that's good for them, girl. But they got plenty of money. We talking about these folks who need to be touched socially, honey. I hate when people I hate that when they put sexual as a title in front of a person instead of Mr. and Mrs. They say a gay man, etc. People do that to me too. But I don't want people to introduce me out. Well, this is my gay friend Justin. Like, girl, I'm gonna let you know I'm gay if we have a conversation. It is what it is. If we have a conversation, you're gonna know I'm gay. Trust and believe. So don't judge a book by its cover. You see me on Periscope, Miss Tamika. Ooh, so Randy, we want to know where you Shanae Horton. He was on gay sites and they caught him staring, sharing, and receiving nude pics. Okay. I think you might need to have a conversation with him. No, you need to have a conversation. They need to have a conversation with him. And maybe I'll address this in another video too as well. But if he's already sharing pictures and all this type of stuff, there's no telling what he's doing. There's no telling. And it's some guys out here, it's some men and women and folks that preying on younger kids. Like, you got to have this conversation. Y'all got to have this conversation with your children. You have to have a conversation because these folks, there was a 29-year-old man talking to me when I was like 16 and he know I was young. So, you need to have a conversation with him. You have to. Parents, I always say parents, be their friend, but girl, be in their goddamn business. Be in their business, talk to them, but do it. Because they might hate your ass. They might hate your ass, but girl, they will realize that, girl, you were doing nothing protecting them when they get older. So it's kind of a fine line. I love me some James Caldwell. That's my guy. I love me some James Caldwell. He always has my back. That's my dude. And you tell him I said I watch him. I love when he be beat faced though, and he be in his real form. I love it. Matter of fact, him and Sayshawn Bradley are having an event in Vegas, and I most definitely want to go. They're supposed to be having it in October. They just said something about it. I'm cute. I think it's cute. Everybody that not necessarily you don't have to have a 50 or 100,000 subscribers or 200,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers. If you got the coins, you can throw your own event. If you have the coins, the dedication, you can throw your own event. You can throw your own event, girl. That's all I'm gonna say. You don't need nobody. Yes, I love Jan. I love Sayshawn Bradley. I love them. Tequila said that she said something. She said something. My son is 3 and I practice gender neutral parenting. Even at 3, family and friends are pushing expected gender roles onto him. He's 3. Girl, Miss Tequila, child, she on another level. Honey, let me tell y'all something. Miss Tequila, girl, she supposed to be with the she one of them folks at District 12, honey. Let me tell you, see, she's so far ahead in her thinking. Girl, she supposed to be on a Hunger Games. That's how it's supposed to be. He's 3 years old. 3 years old. We've been labeled since we were like, as soon as we come out the womb, girl. If you're girl, you got to have pink. If you're a boy, you got to like blue. Like, it's just too much. It's just too much. The issue in the African culture is that everyone is introduced as your relative. So you establish a level of trust with those strangers in the process most. Do you have any advice for closeted people? Come out when it's safe. If your life is in danger, you know, protect yourself. You gotta protect yourself. At the same time, be comfortable in who you are. Yeah, District 12 working with District 3 coin. I live for her. So I've been attacked by other black females because I decided to relax my hair. Girl, that hair stuff is it's something else. Miss Mary, Pete, email me. We need to have a conversation about that because I want to be able to help, you know, younger gays. If he's 16 years old, like, girl, technology is making it so easy for you to do certain things, you know, and you know, and without you being necessarily watched or anything. Somebody said, "What is your faith, Justice? What do you mean? What is my faith? Do I have faith? Do I believe in God? Doing all that type of stuff? Is that your question?" So y'all, it's 3 o'clock. I done gave y'all a sickening hour. We didn't have some. Y'all done liven me up. Y'all done gave me some life. So I'm gonna go check my mailbox. Please email me, y'all. Please feel free to email me. I don't mind having these kind of conversations. Y'all are my people. I love y'all so much. So we gonna definitely have some more some conversations about this. How to come out, what advice I have for gay people, and I'm gonna definitely get back and work on this, girl. I'm working on some stuff, honey, to be able to give y'all a good meal in my cardiac voice. I love y'all. Appreciate. Do you believe in God? That's your last question. I consider myself agnostic. I believe there is a higher power, but I'm not sure if it's what we believe in. I'm not sure if it's Christianity, Islam, Buddhism. I just don't know if it. Hey, Adrian, the librarian is here. I don't think you better buy a shirt, Karan. I'm just not sure what I necessarily believe because I have so many questions. And I can't believe in something and I'm getting, you know, slammed and beat because I believe in something and I have questions and I'm not sure about things. I'm just not. I'm mixed Caribbean Scottish and my parents used to teach me both of the histories, which I'm grateful for. How can you know what you are if you don't know where you come from? Come on, Harvey. Me and Harvey gonna get married next year. We and him gonna get married next year. He's so sweet. What did say Adrian is a true believer? What you mean he's a true believer? Yes, how y'all see how y'all love y'all giving love to Adrian expression? Yes, come on, Karan. Karan that bought him a shirt. Hey, I'm gonna have to send Karan something special. You know what, Karan? Don't get me wrong, but I'm gonna ask you as a crazy question. I'm not sure if you are a girl or a boy. You're such a cute size, and I know that you ain't supposed to say that. Believe in these degrees. Hey, but you know, I think because I don't know, you kind of pride a little bit. So I'm not sure, you know, I'm not sure. And maybe that's none of my business. Maybe because I'm trying to flirt. And maybe I'm trying to get on your Instagram, go through your shit. Okay, you are a guy. Okay. But you're just so small and so cute. I just wasn't sure. I was like, I ain't wanted to be a stud and I don't know. But you know, you cool with me, guy. You always support. I love it. Adrian, I left you a comment on Justin J. I was waiting for you to respond. It was about religion. Now, let me tell y'all something. Girl, now, the librarian knows his shit. Adrian knows his shit. He is very educated. That's why me and Adrian finna slay the fuck out of y'all ass with this podcast. Girl, these girls ain't gonna be able to take us when we give them a podcast talking about social issue. Ooh, girl, they ain't gonna be able to take us. Girl, I can't wait. I cannot wait. Because Adrian educates me. If y'all don't know, Adrian is younger than me, and we kind of both educate each other. Like it's a push and pull type shit, and I love it. Adrian's my guy. Like I think we were married in the past life, and we just decided we're gonna be business partners in this life. And I'm just so appreciative of Adrian. Y'all really just don't know. Oh, I'm about to cry. When is the podcast coming? Which we don't know, girl. We working on it. We working on it. Yes, me and Adrian finna slay the fuck out of y'all with this podcast. Girl, we finna take me higher. Take me higher. Me and Adrian finna kill the game. I'm just growth. Yes, growth. Adrian's very smart, honey. He's very intelligent. I'm not sure when the podcast is coming, but it's something that me and Adrian are working on and something that we're definitely interested in. After so much positive feedback from the main event and several videos that we have done. And it's just we just have to team up and just educate the boys and girls. We have to do that. We just have to. Adrian lost his faith. God is love, and God love all his children, no matter sexuality. Tim Young, you sound like you're trying to convert folks. Now, listen. Now, this is one of the thing that gets with folks. Like, people get upset when you're not, when you don't believe in a certain thing, and they be like, well, why don't you believe in it? But what gives you the idea that your God is the only God? You have, like, what makes, if everybody walk around here saying that, oh, my God is the real God, one of the true God, and let's give me some Game of Thrones teas, who's to say any of this shit is real? Who's to say, girl, you got this girl who said, oh, my God is the real God. My God is the awesome God. Girl, what about your God? None of these folks can't tell us anything. Like, girl, they saying the same shit, so who do you believe? So you got to respect everybody else's opinion and how they feel about their faith. You just got to. That's just what it is. I appreciate y'all. I have a good time. I was not expecting this. Let me go wash my ass, all this type of stuff. I appreciate y'all so much. I love y'all. Peace and blessings and loving to everybody who supports me. And I'm just uplifting. I hope I can continue to uplift you all and educate and all that type of stuff and do as much as I can to serve y'all. I love y'all so much. I'll be in North Carolina sometime this week, so I hope I get a chance to maybe run to y'all with somebody. I will be taking care of some business. I love y'all so much. Y'all have a good afternoon, and I will talk y'all later. Bye.